Welcome to the Tip of the Iceberg with Jason Legees
and Bo Gorby.
We're going to talk to each other,
Interview some people,
and have fun doing it. So sit back, relax,
grab some snacks, cookies, whatever,
and enjoy the Tip of the Iceberg. Well, episode 9.
Yeah, episode 9. One
we
more.
are here.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to episode 10. But at first, we have to film with Jack. So we're gonna, Jack Graff is in this
Get through
episode.
Jack.
No, not get through.
No,
No, this is going to be a good
Love
episode.
Jack.
This is going to be a good episode.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I got my penguin fact, but
Okay.
So let's see here. All right, so kick off episode 9 on a wild ride, wild note, crazy note. Ready?
Is it?
Oh yeah. I honestly, I hope I didn't ask this question already because we're 9 episodes in.
Okay, what is it?
And we've already. I think I've only used 7 episodes where I asked the fact, or 8.
Yeah, it came in like.
I didn't do all of them. I did most
one
of them.
episode, yeah.
All but one episode.
What is it?
All right, so when was Youngstown State University founded?
Didn't we do this?
I don't think I did.
We
Because if you don't know the
did
answer,
this.
then I don't know.
No, I think we did how long Jim Tressel was there. I'm going to say.
Yeah, but when was the university founded?
I mean, universities are old. It's super old. So I'm going to say like low 19 or late 18s. Probably not late 18s.
You were close, yeah. It was one of those two.
I'm going to say 18, 19.
Yeah. I really hope you get it. It's a specific number.
12.
You're off by 4 years. It's 1908.
Oh,
Isn't
my
that crazy?
God. That's a long time.
And also, it is the easternmost member of the university system of Ohio. So I think
That's cool.
easternmost college.
Yeah, I guess
I'm not
so.
sure.
Because we're right on the border.
Yeah, so I guess we're the easternmost. So it's cool.
That is cool.
That's the penguin fact of the episode.
Penguin fact of
That's
the
what
episode.
everyone comes for, and then they leave.
We should have like a little music thing like da-da-da-da-da, penguin fact of the episode. We don't have to do that.
Now we don't have to do that.
We could.
Yeah.
Say in the comment down below if you know. Alright. So yeah.
Yeah, Jack Graff's going to come on today. We're going to talk about, maybe we'll talk about his running career. Not too much.
Mm-hmm.
He was on that Survivor in the suburbs, so that was cool. Probably talk about some other things. He goes to college at Eastern Gateway.
Yeah. Spoilers for Survivor in the Suburbs because this episode has some spoilers for sure.
Yeah, I don't think people are going to be worried about spoilers.
Yeah. Just watch it. Watch it before you watch this episode.
We're not going to talk too heavily on that, though. We'll talk about other stuff because he enjoys football, too, and says a lot of things. His job, so we'll get into all that stuff in just a few seconds. So I guess just get Jack. Here's Jack.
Right. We're back.
All right, welcome to the podcast, Jack.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's a big podcast episode, number 9.
Holy crap.
Almost number 10.
What do you guys got? You guys just going to go to town and then be done?
No, we're not.
Hopefully,
we're not ending that.
No, man. Maybe
that's
200.
Like doing a break or nothing after that?
We've already missed 2 weeks uploading
Okay.
episodes, so
We were trying to go weekly, but
That's tough.
Yeah,
You
we
got people
tried.
in here.
it will be tough because
Yeah.
scheduling's hard.
Well, we're able to film every week. It's just the problem is it's not.
Getting people.
It doesn't line up with everyone else's schedule.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
I'm one of those people, I guess.
no, you got in.
You found your way in.
We still got to film with like Marshall. We have to film with Dan. We have to film with.
I was going to say,
There's other people too.
yeah. How long have you done it with Justin? I saw.
So we did it with Maloney. We did it with Jack Brandt. Do you know Jack Brandt?
Yes.
You know Tony?
I know him.
Tony.
Yes.
Allie.
I
don't know her.
No, you don't know her.
Jared. You know Jared.
Yeah, we did Jared.
Jared's girlfriend, Elena.
Okay.
And I think.
Is that it?
I feel bad if we got.
No, I feel
like
edit
we
them
did
in like a
That's
robot
six.
voice.
That's not even.
No, we did more. It's just we did one with just us.
Okay. Yeah, I remember
We
that.
did 2
That
with
was the
just
first
us,
one.
actually.
Yeah. Oh, we did 2 with just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Why don't you guys
that
just
could be it.
Do
That's
that in
it.
the weeks you can't find people.
Yeah, we just don't want to do too many of them.
No,
Because the
that's
point's to have guests. Plus, guests also help like more subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
43
New base.
Okay.
Rising.
A lot of pressure.
Better guess
I'm
views.
worried.
Or
More
we're
than
never
my
asking
channel.
you back.
Oh gosh. Huh?
Yeah. Well, more subscribers in my channel.
Really?
Yeah, because I only have 35.
Wow.
I know, this podcast is taking off, Jack. We've gotten more subscribers every week that we upload.
That's sick.
So,
Yeah. That's dope.
don't make it go down.
I got you. I'll try.
Unsubscribe.
I'm
We get like
trying.
1 subscriber left.
I don't know how
That's
people
you.
would unsubscribe because of Jack, but
I still think it's
gosh.
vibe. No. But
that would be pretty funny.
It would be my luck.
Nah,
Yeah.
you'll be good. You'll be good.
on the Bo's channel, Survivor in the Suburbs.
Oh, we're kicking
right
it off
there.
with that. All right.
How do you
so
feel
That's a
about
Survivor banner, but
the
anyways.
final vote for you to win, man?
so happy.
We gotta start off with the
I'm
first
so
season.
thankful.
How'd you feel about the first
Oh
season?
yeah,
The first season, I thought I did way better than the second season. Like it was like Sean did better than me the second season,
Yeah.
but I won, and then Sean did.
I don't know. I don't know if Chun. Maybe he just did more moves in the open in the second. First season, I really didn't think Chun did that much.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, he know.
He did more than Jake.
Yeah,
He probably did the same amount.
Everyone
I
did
think-
more than Jake.
I
You had
think
a
Chun
vote?
did like a little bit less than Joya, but the problem was Joya burned a lot of people. So
Yeah,
that's why
he was
didn't-
like he played it smart, and I was doing a lot of moves too that first game.
Yeah, you would have won the first one, I think, but you
Yeah,
didn't make it that far.
or a lot like with a lot more like people would want to vote for me. This time it was like I burned more people. The second time,
Yeah, but you still won.
I feel like,
you didn't
yeah.
get that many votes, though. I thought you were gonna get like a landslide. But
I thought
I forget what
You got a vote.
Were you Final 4 or Final 5 the first time?
he was fourth.
4. I was
4.
fourth.
Oh
You
yeah.
got fourth the
I'm so
first season.
angry.
He brought Jake instead of you,
Yeah,
right?
and I lost to Julia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in that hour-long puzzle game.
Yeah, but they all wanted to be at the final three. The problem was that
That Julia.
He
beat
brought-
me.
yeah,
It
Joya
was
beat
supposed
him.
to be me, Jake Chun.
That would have been pretty
Yeah.
crazy if you pulled that off.
I know.
He brought Jake for a reason.
Do
man.
you have plans for the third one?
The third one, I have ideas. We'll probably film it once, like sometime in May.
Yeah,
You probably won't be in the third
I
one.
know.
But if I film a fourth one right after the third one in May,
please. I'd
Maybe.
love to.
but like I have to see.
You could be in the film crew.
Yeah, you can be.
You always need more
Film
cameras.
crew's not that fun, so I honestly don't
Yeah.
expect you to want to. But the third season, I want to get 5 new people, 5 returning people, and then
Okay.
but like people who haven't played twice yet.
No, I like that.
But
That'd be a
then
good
the
little
fourth
season.
time,
Yeah.
as many people as I can possibly.
Like
So if there
150?
is time in May, like for me to film another one before the
That'd
end
be
of the summer.
fun. Maybe you could even
Like
do
20
like a
people.
2-day thing. If you get a bunch of people.
Yeah, but no
Get some tents in the backyard.
People can't
Just-
like leave and then come back because then they'll just like talk over.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, it's
that's
gotta
what
be
I
a-
was doing. I was calling Chun.
That was beforehand.
Every time.
Yeah, well, it didn't work out for Chun, and it didn't work out for you the first time. So.
But it did though. Guess
Got
who the winners are?
$100.
Guess who the winners are? Me and him.
I know that is pretty crazy. That it's both
I
of
have a
you.
very important question for you, man. What did you spend all of your money on? Your $100.
Oh, the
I think I
$100.
spent it immediately.
He said he went to the movies.
I went to the movies with Sean, and that was
Billy,
my brother. And I
Billy,
paid
yeah.
for my brother. It was $40. That's half the money right there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And then I
What
think
movie
I-
was it?
It was Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Three?
It was the best one. I was worth it.
Second best one,
Yeah,
but
he
yeah.
doesn't agree.
No.
It was
He
good.
makes the second one the
The
best.
second one's the best, yeah.
They're all good.
They're all so
I
good,
think-
yeah.
I think it's pretty
So I'm not
good.
going to argue about that.
The
Yeah.
third one's more sad.
It
Very
is.
sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good thing to spend it
That is a
on.
good thing to spend on.
Yeah, and
season
I think I spent
one.
like 2K after. I don't know, something
NBA
stupid.
2K.
Yeah.
Well, now
But,
you gotta win again. I think if I do a
I would
third
love
season,
to.
it'd be the same prize amount. But if I did a fourth season,
And it's a lot of
It'd be
people.
up.
I think people like play a lot harder if it's up. Like that would be a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
One day the
Well, like,
budget should pay for it.
you know how it's like $100 right now.
Yeah.
Well, like imagine if it was like $250. I feel like people would play. a
No,
lot
I know.
harder.
That's what I'm saying. It's
People
like,
would, but, like-
people play hard the first and second one, but like no one cares too much. If it was like
Yeah.
$200, there'd be a lot more like.
Justin was
strategic
saying.
talking.
Justin was like, "You gotta make like 1,000." I'm like, "Okay."
You should.
Marshall's like,
That would
"Okay,
be-
first off,
That'd be so fun.
if it's
But
1,000,
we would lose friendships.
that's what he
Everyone
said.
would
That's what
say-
he said. He said." Justin's like, "We should do it 1,000," and then Marshall's like, "Nah," because then people start getting really pissed at people.
Yeah, no.
Because like you're playing for a big pot of money right there.
Do $1,000 with like random people like throughout the campus, you know?
Random,
No friends.
I don't want to do it with random.
That'd be interesting.
I don't like
yeah.
doing it with people I know.
Dude, I wanna. How do you have to like? You have to like put a dang video on there to like actually get into the show or something. I
Survivor?
wanna like put clips.
Of
from-
Oh, actually, yeah, you could
audition
Yeah.
for Survivor.
I'm a winner already. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
They should just put us in the real show. It'd
Yeah.
be interesting.
All three of us.
I can send you the videos of you, but I don't have the first season videos anymore. I lost all the footage.
You have the
It's
fire.
on YouTube, but
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
don't have it on my computer.
That was
My
the first
computer, like,
season
crashed.
was so fun.
It was, yeah.
It was a good.
I-
it was good too.
I think
that
the
was
second
best
season
one.
was better, to be honest.
Really?
A lot of people told me
There was
the second
two eating
season was
challenges,
better.
Bao.
He-
Yeah,
There's
that's
too many.
the problem.
That's the
You didn't even
issue.
compete
There-
in two of them. You only competed in one eating
I
challenge.
know. I made sure I did. I didn't want to feel too sluggish.
Did you?
There was like a lot more puzzles too. Sorry.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's
you're
good.
good.
Did you do the footage for the fireball?
I do. Yeah, that's in like.
You grab the fireball.
Yeah,
Oh,
when you-
yeah.
You gotta post that.
Of course.
Submit that, yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Man.
that was cool. The fire making at the end was probably the
That was the
best
best.
moment.
I was I
It
showed
was you
Evan for
versus
that.
Chun, so like you both weren't gonna make it.
Yeah.
That water balloon challenge for you and Marshall just went I was really hoping you guys would win just to see how it would turn out.
I don't know why Chun chose to freaking.
Chun's like, yeah, we'll just do me and Jack. And you're like, wait, no, Chun. Wait, Chun. And then
I would have helped him. He would have beat me. 100% he would have beat me. But no.
It was really funny because when you were deciding who was going to catch and throw, you were like, all right, I'll throw. And then Chun's like, well, no, I can't. He's like, here, let me throw. And then you're like, no, this is the fucking issue. He's like, Chun. You went through like, it was so funny.
Threw it.
Just Jason and Marshall were just like, all right, so who's throwing? And then
Marshall, I guess.
Marshall threw it. Yeah, it was pretty much like you guys were laid
Chun
back.
didn't catch anything. I was so upset.
Jack and Chun were Jack was mainly stressed because like they got so close to the end.
Yeah, the last time. Like,
the same thing that happened pretty much. You guys just can't get there together.
I cared a lot more about that, especially if that would have happened again. I'd have been so angry.
I think if you guys played again, I don't think you're gonna make it as far because I don't think anyone's gonna let you get that far.
See, you'd think that, but I don't know, because
the second season,
Chun literally won, and I think Teddy was like, "Yeah, we have to worry about Julia. We have to." Chun won the game, and we were like,
"I know it's true."
We heard that, and we're like, "Yeah, Julia, she's scary. Let's worry about her."
That's kind of rough for Joy because she's like the only girl.
Exactly.
There's probably gonna be some girls next time, so
yeah, that'll be better for her. Yeah. Are you gonna invite her back? Are you gonna do that?
Julia?
Yeah.
Probably.
I could see her win.
Not like
it's the one girl.
Yeah, not the third one, but the fourth one maybe. But that's ambitious. I have to find 2 days in May that people are a bit like free.
Yeah.
What's the release date for these?
What do you mean release?
Just like ballpark.
It would also be nice to film 2.
December,
edit 2. When did it come out this year?
December, September? I don't know.
It came out late. I remember it took a lot longer to edit.
I kept asking at Kalahari or whatever.
Yeah,
Kalahari was fun.
Oh, yeah, that was July. Yeah, I think it came out end of summer.
Yeah. Even, I think it was October.
It was probably October.
I
put it right here when it came out.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was
this episode.
Yeah, put it up there.
All right. Well, it was pretty late because I remember I was spending so much time trying to edit it, and then like
it's
I stopped for a while.
Yeah.
I'm like,
how long does it take you? Like how many months?
Well, think about it. It's like every kind of I have to first divide everything into the right sections because we filmed on 3 different cameras. So I have to put the footage for episode 1 in like a folder, footage for episode 2, 3, 4, and I have to figure out whose confessionals are in which episode. Like when you guys because usually it's in order of when we did the confessionals, but it's like sometimes it's like, okay, I don't know if this was Jack talking in the first episode or the 5th episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay, well I look at like the bandana and I'm like,
Anthony
okay.
was probably really hard to. Because he would just say the most random stuff.
No, Sal was the hardest person to say.
He said nothing.
Because Sal would say nothing, or he'd be like, no comment.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter where it's at.
I'm like, for Sal's I reused like 5 times probably. Because I didn't have some footage for Sal. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll just throw this in there again.
So how do you feel about that challenge? Like, yeah.
He's like, good. He's good. He really was a
Sal was clutch in the second one. I would just be like, vote this guy. I'd say, all right. It was awesome.
Sal was ready to leave, he was ready to leave first for his team, but his team just kept winning everything.
Yeah,
and then he made the merge, and then everyone else just kept getting voted out.
Yeah, and then I thought I was getting voted out, and then they're like, let's just vote Sal out. I'm like, sweet. Let's vote Sal out. Sweet.
Honestly, you guys could have kept Sal and just dragged him at the end, and he wouldn't have won. Maybe he would have.
Maybe he would have.
His speech would have just been so laid
back. Because they were bitter
But,
towards like you or Sean or something. But
yeah, that's the problem. I thought Marshall almost won because he was just playing around the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. It was a good speech.
Jason was almost one. Yeah, because
we're going to bring him on the podcast. Yeah, it's going to be a whole issue.
Marshall still hasn't been on the podcast yet. He said it's too fresh. Jason.
The incident, the wound. The wound is too fresh.
Too fresh. No, he said it'll be on soon. But yeah, that was...
Yeah, I was hurt by that.
Not really, but kind of.
Yeah.
Like, knowing
never get over it.
Yeah.
He was like, it makes sense, but it also, like... I feel like I could have won.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he could have.
He didn't.
I would watch Survivor though too. That's the problem.
Yeah, but like he kind of gets the concept.
Yeah, now
everybody kind of.
I tried to explain it to him after because I was like, I voted out Justin because he was probably gonna win if he kept.
Yeah, he's like, well, he voted him out, so why would he vote for him to win? It's like, well,
that's true, but
it's like
you have to like
you're gonna drop
acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the moves. You have to put like game aside and personal stuff.
Exactly.
I think you had the best.
No one did that in the second one.
The first one. It was.
Me and Jared voted for Julia because like if she like betrayed everybody and still made it to the end without being voted out,
she did pretty well.
I thought that was like something.
She's the only girl.
I really think she did good, and I could have voted for her. I just think I told her in the thing. I was like, I think she like said her main argument with me was like, I didn't know some of the moves she was making, but I definitely knew all the moves she was making.
Yeah.
I said that to her, but like
she just
she
backstabbed
did great.
Jared. She literally said from the beginning that she'll take Jared like till like close to the end.
Yeah,
And
I knew that was
and
gonna happen.
He literally followed and flew through with it, and then like she voted him out. And
Yeah.
he was like, she literally told me, and I still fell for it.
Like the
It was so
blindside
funny.
moment.
Yeah, it
I was
was.
blindsided. It's like
There was a
you
lot
were.
of blindsides in the first one. Like, wait, I don't know. Justin was a pretty big one in the second one.
That was a big one. The first
I was
vote in the
proud of
first
that,
one-
but I felt horrible.
the first
I thought
vote
it
in the
was
first
me.
one
I was so
blindsided.
happy.
Were you-
Which one was it?
Justin Colt. He was like the strongest
Oh,
person
yeah,
on the
yeah,
team,
yeah.
and Tony got them to vote him out. I was
Yeah.
That was cool, but then you went out right away.
That was
Tony. They went
They voted him right after.
I was So I don't know. Hopefully we do another one. We'll see. The third one.
What do you mean? We'll see.
We gotta figure it
We
out.
have to do this.
Yeah. Come on, man.
If I need to fill in, I'll go in.
I got enough people for the third one. The fourth one, I want to. Wouldn't that be cool to have 20 people?
I'm down.
But
It
we
would
gotta
have
think
to
about
be 2
there's,
days.
I
there's
show
like
people the videos from my job, and they're like, "I'll do that."
there'd have to
That'd
be
be
like
fun.
double eliminations if we did it in one day.
I think it should
Like
be 2
two
days.
or three double eliminations.
2 days would
And
be
that
so
kind of
fun.
ruins it. What?
2 days would be so
No
fun.
one's gonna have the ability to like take off for 2 days or want to.
In the summer.
Like, let's think about this. Like I know like
It's
a bunch of
big
people.
prize. Yes.
I know a bunch of
200
people
bucks.
who wouldn't
Yeah.
want to take off work for 2 days. to
That's
do
like
this.
2 days of work right there doing both.
I don't think
Exactly.
I know some people who wouldn't want to do that. So
Well,
Yeah, that's
they're
fine
not
with double
coming.
eliminations too. I'm fine with that. That'll add
Yeah.
something to it. $200,
250 would be even better.
$250.
Like if
We
everyone
do
puts
team.
in 10, and then it's already 200, and then like I throw money in there, and then it's like a big pot.
Yeah, get some of your profit in there.
There is no profit right now.
Soon.
Yeah,
When we have a big prize, it might be a big
Yeah.
prize.
$1 million one day, just out of nowhere. How many
Yeah.
Maybe
subscribers
the
do you
new
need?
Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
You need like 1,000 subscribers, and I'm
Oh.
at 35.
You'll get
We're
there.
on the rise. Well, if I made like a
3%.
TikTok, I feel like I can get some subscribers.
Yeah, I think that would be like the fireball on TikTok. That could have done something.
that actually would.
Yeah, but like the footage I have is all horizontal, and that on
it
TikTok
flips.
won't work.
That's
Just
You
try
can't-
it,
I
you know?
can't flip it. It won't work.
No, here's what you
I did
need.
that for the trailer. I put the trailer on TikTok.
I see.
It didn't really do great.
But you zoom in on the thing, so it's like just the rectangle. You zoom in enough, it'll be hard to like just show his
No, you
hand with the
can't.
fireball. You can. That's what all the podcasts do. That's what everyone does. You gotta do it, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
have to
Do you
figure it
have
out.
like a special account for it?
TikTok?
Yeah, like the Survivor TikTok.
That's
or
just
no?
on my TikTok.
I see.
I only have like 8 videos on TikTok, but that's one of them, the trailer. I don't remember how many views it got. Let me check. I'm gonna turn down my volume so it doesn't pop up like last time my TikTok.
A shout out from Jeff Probst.
332 views, very small, very few. Nah, every TikTok usually gets like 1,000 views. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty little.
Let's do it today.
Do what?
Make your TikTok account.
I already have a TikTok account.
No, from
Survivor
Survivor.
TikTok account. There's some good moments.
Yeah.
Where it's like it would
Yeah,
be
I
fun.
know. I still have all that footage for season 2 on my computer.
Yeah.
We have the towers falling, the fireball.
Yeah, Sal's knocking your tower.
Sal eating
Sal
a
eating the
banana
banana
in
on
2
the
seconds.
That would be great.
Drinking a Coke in 2
Being
seconds.
right next to him, like one behind. It was so cool.
Doesn't make any sense.
And then there's Marshall and Justin doing like the chug for the chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a lot of good
When
stuff.
Justin dove for that egg.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have that. I
that's
mean, I
good.
barely have that, but I have that.
Yeah.
We gotta get some. We gotta get a lot more filming crew. I feel like, but it's not fun to film. But it's fun to like see the footage at the end
Yeah.
when it's all produced out.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll do filming for the third one. Or the fourth one, man. I want
I got a tripod now, so the
250.
tripod can come in handy.
That
And I got a
helps.
GoPro, so that
Yeah.
it'd be cool if everyone had their
If
own.
someone had a GoPro.
Everybody
yeah.
had a GoPro, so they were doing a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of hard though.
Yeah, if you film every conversation, it'd be so much better,
So
you know?
long.
Because we don't have it would be
Yeah.
long, yeah. But we don't have many conversations in there, like just people plotting.
Yeah.
That's the
Not
problem because
plans.
people.
And you know who's telling the truth and who's not.
Yeah.
Well, you see people like going and talking with other people like in the open. There's nowhere to like kind of hide and talk to people.
Yeah. That's true.
Because like in Actual Survivor, they have like the woods, but like you
Yeah.
can't really go anywhere. And
Yeah.
if you see a camera on 2 people talking, it's like, huh, I wonder what they're doing.
Yeah. They're talking. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just talking about
knows?
normal stuff. But all right, now that we talked about Survivor, we can talk about something else. All right, so running. You were a runner, Jack.
I was
you were
a runner.
Crazy cross country runner.
Uh-huh.
You're pretty good.
I was all right.
Yeah, you were like above average. I'd
I
say.
think I could have been good if I had another year after my
Yeah.
senior year. I like finally figured out because running is
run.
very mental. Like
It is mental, yeah.
and especially when you're like you start off not so. I didn't even want to. I didn't want to be a runner in high school when I
Yeah.
first started.
That's how it is for a lot of people, to be honest. A lot of
Yeah.
people want to do other sports. They either don't make the team for the other sports,
Or they're conditioning.
Yeah,
Trey
or
was doing that.
They're not big on it. Yeah. And
Trey was good.
He was pretty good. Brady was pretty good, too.
Yeah, Brady was really good.
Yeah.
He ran like 18s. Ben was a beast.
Sean wasn't supposed to do cross country.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a soccer player.
Yeah, day one, Chum was supposed to be a soccer player, and he didn't make the team. And so then I remember the bus had to stop one time for Chun.
Chun had so many.
And he had to get on the bus like
that.
As we were on our way to a meet. Like, he missed the bus. His mom was like, driving behind the bus, and then like he got out and then got on the bus.
And he got caught on that roof that one time. That was bad.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a tall roof. It was just like
out of practice.
Yeah.
Oh, the like little shed roof.
Yeah, there's like a little shed at Boardman, and Chun was on the roof because I think Caden was doing it.
Yeah, I think
Caden was doing it first.
And Xander threw him up there or something.
I don't know, but Caden got up there because Caden loved to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shout out Caden. We haven't seen him in forever.
I forgot about him.
He's in Alabama.
Honestly. Yeah.
I talked to him a little bit, but
yeah.
Yeah, Caden was up there. He didn't get caught, but of course Chun got caught, and then Chun got kicked out of practice. That's
got kicked out of
that reminds me of when we went the overnight trip and they
Yeah, we'll bring this up. We'll say this story right now.
All right. You want to say it now?
I'll say it now.
Jason wasn't there, but
so you asked about it though. I think we were gonna go to McDonald's.
So I think Frank ended up going, but we all said we were gonna go to like McDonald's.
Yeah, and I was not on board with this.
This was like what time?
I would say it's like
country trip.
Midnight?
I don't want to say midnight. It was like 11 at night, maybe 10 at night.
Yeah.
It wasn't midnight,
I just
And you're not allowed to.
But it was
leave the hotel.
Yeah, it was enough to where Coach was up watching football in his room. Just like Justin said, he could hear Coach in his room like yelling like, "Oh man, dang it, why'd they lose?" He was mad because Pitt lost, I think, or something. But so we ended up going. We went out, and then Jack
I went to go. I was like questioning it. I don't know if I was gonna stay or not.
I heard you were like the main questioner, like the main like hesitant one.
Yeah.
And then I ran after them because I thought we couldn't go back into the hotel.
Yeah, because we first got outside, past the doors that closed, and most of the time you need like a key to get back in. But he thought like he walked back up almost all the way back up, and he was like, "Guys, it won't open. The doors they're closed. We're stuck out here." And you thought we'd have to like call Jay Philly and
but I thought it was like one of those like those not seatbelt things, but like it's like that type of thing where they put over the door. I don't know why I thought it was one of those where you click it, but it was just a card thing.
Yeah.
Bo walked up and just looked at me and put the card in there. And I was like,
I was like, Jack, we're good.
And then what happened? You guys like went to go walk in.
We ended up just going right back, but
the door, like I like didn't get to the door in time. And it shut in my face, and Coach Phillips goes out of his room, and I see his.
No, that was for. So we actually all got back in the hotel because I remember talking to Justin about this. But so we got back in the hotel, and we went to our rooms. So we were all walking in our rooms, and you were like the last one. You said I was gonna go back. You were going back to your room for a second. Real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna grab a charger or something.
He was like the last one, and everyone was in a room, and then we all heard like Jay Philly open his door, and I think Justin or Marshall, one of the two, were looking at the peephole of our door.
I mean, you could see both of them.
And you saw Jack, and just because we heard someone yell, and it was Coach Phillips, like, Jack, go to bed, get in your room. So he's like, just Coach. Yes. He just walked back.
I saw his door open, and I tried hiding, like in the like you know how there's like the door frame. I tried hiding in the door frame, and then he's like, what are you doing up? Go to sleep, and I'm like, all right. Went to bed.
And you were the only one that didn't.
He's the only one who really didn't want to go.
You got in
That
trouble.
makes it so funny.
I was so angry about that.
I remember.
I think I finally told him the story my senior year.
Really?
Yeah, so he knows the truth.
I mean, he kind of knew.
He liked
He
it
brought up
rough.
practice.
He had
a
to
couple
have
times.
known. Yeah.
He was like, Jack Graff being up at 11 in the morning, 12 in the morning.
That was the story of my running career there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your PRs? Like, what was your in cross country 5K? What was
18:24.
That's
At
still terrible.
Worcester, my sophomore year.
Better than Jason.
1922.
That's solid. That's solid. Was it at Worcester?
Yeah, both times.
Freshman year, I
Worcester's
remember running
short.
with you.
Worcester's short, but
I feel
Wait,
like,
so
it's
yeah.
they say it's 0.8 short. Or
Why don't they just make it
which is a
longer?
whole 200 meters.
yeah, I don't know.
That's why people run so fast.
Yeah.
My PR is not at Worcester, so
why can't
I
they
don't
just
know.
make it the correct length? You
I don't
know.
know.
Well,
Just
because
put the
like
finish line
everybody's
a
so
little
happy to
forward.
go there, And so they say, "Oh my god,
they get people to
5K
go.
is so fast! Oh my gosh, people are running like
Oh,
30
yeah.
And the
seconds."
course is fast. The course is
It is fast.
It's downhole. It was
Problem
wet
is, like,
that day. It was
yeah.
like cool.
The finish is like
I
such a
love
quick
that.
turn.
Yeah.
You don't know when the finish is, and it's like you turn a corner and boom, the finish is right there.
Yeah.
So you just have to sprint.
Yeah.
It feels so good just being 100 meters away from the finish line because you've been through pain for like 20 minutes. And,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's nice.
for you guys, not 20 minutes. But
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for 4 miles.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
You doing the firecracker this year?
I don't run.
Yeah, he
Anymore.
doesn't run anymore. Why don't you run anymore? You don't like running anymore?
There's just nothing to run for. Like,
Yeah.
there's no.
No races. What if we got like a
The-
team together and
If
did
I
like
got a
entered in
team-
like a cross country team race?
I don't
There's
know.
probably races out there.
I was just running to go to college for free, like scholarships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like just didn't get that.
You could have went to like a D2 or 3, maybe D3.
I think
school.
so. If I
Aren't
would've
you
reached out
D2
to
right now?
schools.
Aren't you D2?
This is D1.
This is D1.
Why should D1?
Wow.
Yeah. They're good too. YSU.
D1's the
Coach
epsilon.
Gorby.
That's like
Yes.
the top. It's my dad.
No, I think my 5K again. I ran a 10:33 for a 2 mile.
Yeah,
my
that's pretty
senior
good.
year. Like that's like 17s.
Yeah.
I'd say that equates to.
1824 is your PR. I really think you could have went faster.
Exactly.
If you did have another year, I feel like you could have went faster.
Way faster. I feel like it. Maybe even 16s. Who knows?
That would have been college.
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
You said you went 10:33.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go a 6
And I
minute
felt
mile.
good. And I was running 10:55s easily. Like
Yeah.
easily. So I don't know. I was gonna do a 5K after I graduated, and I just never did. I ran for like a month after, and I was
Really?
like,
No.
"There's no reason for me
Damn.
to
You
do
can
this."
still get in the
There's
team,
like-
right? You still hope
For what?
if you just up like.
Oh,
I just
Alive
think
with the team.
you pull off like a crazy time, maybe.
I mean, yeah, it's happened. I think.
Go for it.
No, it's over. I'm like 20 pounds heavier than I used to
I don't know anyone who still runs anymore besides Mitchell, like from our original team, just Mitchell.
Yeah.
Like in college. I mean,
Yeah.
Yoakum does, but he wasn't there. Like
Yeah.
what is it? He's like
The sophomore.
he's at Teal, but
yeah.
yeah, Ben doesn't run anymore. Josh doesn't run anymore. There's a lot like
It just
Justin
falls
Marshall.
off after college.
Yeah,
I don't
Justin
know.
Marshall. Frank doesn't run anymore. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's a firefighter.
Yeah, I heard something.
Wait, Frank's a firefighter?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Shout out Frank.
I ran into him at Chili's.
Really?
Yeah.
He ran into him at like a
He had no
banquet.
clue who Jake and Chun were.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
It was so funny.
But he
He's
didn't know
like-
who Jake and Chun
he
was.
still knew who
I
you were
think he
though.
called Jake Chun Jake, but he knew me. He called me Jake.
Okay, so we knew kind of who they were. I
It
mean,
was
the
bad.
idea.
It was like,
That's so
oof,
funny.
that's a little embarrassing. But
That is actually embarrassing.
yeah.
I feel like he knows me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'd say,
But-
but who knows anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
don't know.
You knew Jason.
I saw him at a wedding. Yeah.
Okay.
Not his wedding.
Not your wedding.
Not my wedding.
You guys were kidding me. Frank.
What else? AAC too. How about that? When I got in trouble for that, or I was the first one
happened
back.
there?
We like ran like, it was all JV, and we ran like 5 miles, like 10 miles the day before AAC, or something like
I
that.
don't
Because
remember.
all the seniors wanted to go walk under this in the tunnel.
Oh,
You remember that? And you guys were driving around in a car, yelling at us to run back. I don't know if you were there, Bo. It was a day before AAC, your junior year.
My junior year for cross country.
Yeah,
I wasn't even in cross.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
it
so-
was a big deal.
Maybe Justin. Wait. Oh, Coach Phillips saw.
We came back an hour late. We were out there for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I
You,
think,
like,
I, think I do
lost?
remember that day. Like, because I remember Coach
We,
saying,
like-
"Where is everyone?" You guys lost track of time or something.
We wanted to jump in that lake, but we thought it was like closer than it actually was. It was
Yeah.
like 7 miles away
That's
or
wild.
6 miles. So we ran like,
I remember
I
that
don't know how
tunnel,
much.
that sewer
That
that
day.
people would walk in the sewer.
I remember
Yes,
the sewer.
that's
Like, why would people walk in the sewer?
This is fun to do. Man.
that's what we were doing. We ran all the way.
You
for
realize
all
what
the
goes in the
seniors.
sewer?
That's
right?
kind of what cross. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know who didn't want to do that? Me. I didn't want to do that. And then I was
get in
the
trouble?
first
You got
one back,
convinced.
and he got screamed at.
course you
For being the
screwed
first
up.
one back.
Yeah.
I think Coach like probably
But he was mad
realized
at everyone else.
he was probably like, well, yeah. I think he said that day like
And it was a
something
big
about like
day.
where is everyone
Yeah, and AAC was like
the next day.
the next day. Everyone ran really good though. I was like pissed, so I ran good that day.
I remember what was
Yeah.
it? There was an
Radioactive.
Austintown race. What was Austintown race? There was it was to see who gets on the
Yes.
team for. I don't think it was AAC. I think whoever's on the conference team or whatever. Not conference. No, wait.
It was definitely
Districts,
It was
districts.
AAC. I remember.
Maybe
this.
it was. I don't know if it was.
because I made top 7 that day,
I
and
think
it was
it was
after that day that we
the
got
day
in
after.
trouble, and I ran like.
I
10
remember it was at
miles.
Austintown that year. You weren't there, I guess. But the top 7 was between there was like a 7, 8, 9, and 10 spot, and people were battling. There was Pat Hubert. There was the first 5, 6 were kind of cemented. It was Mitchell, Frank, me, Justin, Marshall, and like Ben.
Yeah.
But then like Josh, you know the Slavies, right? Kind of. Josh, Jack, Brady, Trey, and Pat.
And Mike, I think too, maybe. Or is he injured?
Yeah, kind of. Those were the last 5, and there was only 4 spots left.
Yeah.
And so I remember because number 7 gets to run districts. I was like cheering Jack on like crazy over that day. And I remember I was just like yelling after I finished, and Jack got 7th, and he was so happy.
It was
awesome.
That was the best race of my life.
Was that your PR?
Oh, no, but I ran 18:40 something at.
That's still good though.
Austintown.
That's where we played like disc golf at Austintown. Remember that?
In the woods. Oh, Austintown. Oh yeah. The woods aren't easy.
I'm saying that's basically a PR right there. Like I'd say that's my best race, more than the Worcester one.
Yeah, I mean that was crazy how you got top 7. That was cool.
That's the last time I did that.
I remember you were so happy.
I never made postseason again.
Well, you got top 10 the next year. You weren't.
I was always top 10.
You were
top
like
10
8, 9, or 10 guy. I forget what number.
Yeah, maybe
8 guy.
I was the 8 guy. No, I was the 9 guy the next year, and then Johnny Johnny beat me.
Yeah, Patrick.
Johnny G.
Yeah.
Johnny G. Love Johnny G.
I was so upset.
He was actually good.
And then he ate like elephant ears before you guys.
Yeah, Johnny G was eating an elephant ear before districts.
So if you guys got injured,
Coach Phillips was like, "All right, Johnny, why are you eating that?" He's like, "Because I'm not racing." He's like, "All right, well,
Jack,
someone gets injured, Jack, you're next up."
Wait, what?
Because Johnny, the race didn't start yet, and if someone gets injured, you put your alternate in for districts.
Yeah.
And so Johnny was next up.
He's next.
But
he's like, and he's eating an elephant ear before the race.
Yeah.
So Coach was like, "All right, Jack, you're next up." If something happens, and Jack was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
Imagine that was like
the
breakthrough of your career.
I remember my senior year, I was just in so much pain going into districts. I barely made it to regionals.
Yeah, everyone was all banged up.
Yeah, because questionable coaching from not Jay Philly, but I don't know. There's some
Coach
stuff.
Well, now he's doing.
We don't want to shout the names out. But
We'll bleep it.
Yeah, well,
Coach A is doing great now though. Like they're all like killing it there.
That's good.
Did you see like our freshmen ran 9:55?
Boots went 9 something for the 2 mile.
For 2
and
mile?
a freshman did. A freshman went 9:55.
Yeah.
And went second at nationals. Mile.
I was going 13, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They changed the training around like completely.
Yeah.
If we did that training now, we would get close to, if not the same result.
They changed it for like you guys or for like us?
For the middle of our like thing.
No, I mean they probably have something in place now where like they're doing actual training in high school now. Yeah. Because we weren't really actually training.
I don't think they're slow as guys like 22 now.
Besides like the top.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of around what like I was senior year.
Yeah.
But like that 28 is usually the bottom of
like Dom Hollis or you at some point.
Like top 10 or maybe not even top 10. Top like 6, 7 were only the ones who really practiced a lot.
Yeah.
And then even then, like only the top 4 or 5.
I didn't practice barely sophomore year. I would sometimes do easy runs.
You run to like the woods.
Freshman year, I didn't do anything
the whole time
in high school. I just went to the woods of Sound.
That's what we did.
What is it? I fell off a tree once, which was crazy.
Yeah.
I remember that was awful.
It was
went
fun
to Target,
though,
took a Target shopping cart
That
back.
was
Were you
fun.
there?
No, but I remember.
I have a picture of it. I think it was me, Marshall, Caden, Sal, and Andy Beekner.
They would
put it right
have Dunkin' runs too.
Dunkin' runs. They went to Dunkin' 8 donuts.
Yeah.
It was wild in high school. I miss those days. We just actually run in here in college.
Yeah.
So
No.
that's nice.
Senior year, it was like you'd run though. I was.
Yeah.
That's the key. You just got to be consistent, and then you get a lot faster.
Focused, yeah. But I mean, it's good to enjoy yourself and have fun.
Yeah, I kind of wish I would have.
Cross country was so much better than track. Track was awful. Like I just don't like track.
I liked track. My senior, I liked it the most.
See, he doesn't like track either.
Just because I had a good season, I think that was just my best season.
The whole thing about cross country, like it's a 5K, 3.1. Once you're done, you're done. But like it's just enjoyable to be with the whole team.
No,
cross-country.
yeah, and
track, everyone's doing their own thing. It's like, I don't
no,
like
that's
that.
definitely true. And the meets are 10 hours long.
Yeah, you gotta wait for like the 2 mile, which is like the last thing to do.
Yeah, but again, it was fun though. I was like actually like winning races for the first. Like it was fun. That was fun. Yeah.
What were your track PRs? He did always have every year. He had a race with Jake.
Yeah.
They'd do a 400 race.
Actually,
it's just Coach
was
let
it
him.
close?
So the first year it happened, Jake won.
Jake won. I was
Second
injured.
year.
Okay.
I don't know what happened next year.
Sure.
I was injured. I was in like 3 sports.
He was talking so much crap to Jake, and Jake was saying, Jack, you're not going to beat me. And he didn't beat him.
Don't talk crap when you're injured, man, because
beat
you're gonna
me.
lose.
I thought I still beat him. And then
He did.
the next year, here's the thing. Coach would always put me in like an 800 before to make it more fair.
Yeah.
Like he'd make me a little
Yeah,
more
like he always had
tired.
an event before, and Jake was going fresh.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're going to be more tired.
And then he beat me the second year, so he had the.
That is
but
rough.
senior year, I crushed him.
Yeah, it was sophomore,
I
junior,
killed
and then
him.
senior year he did it. But that's
Yeah.
cool that you beat him senior year.
I was so happy.
When'd you
And then
go? You went
I
like...
my hands up.
Yeah, I saw there's a picture of
Yeah.
Jack like throwing his hands up.
Slowed down.
Ahead of Jake. I don't know if I'll have the picture, but...
I did.
Do you have the picture?
Yeah. I
Alright,
did.
send it to me later.
Yeah, I'll put it right here.
Yeah, and then I don't know if Jake will like that. He was upset about that. I had it on my Insta. I had it on my profile picture.
Did you add him?
We'll get his
Add Jake's
permission.
position?
Yeah, and then
We
yeah,
get Jake on the podcast.
We should, yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Say he would, but
I was gonna say
he's busy
we
sometimes.
could. Have you thought about doing multiple people?
The only problem with that is it's already hard to hear 3 people talk at
We only
once.
have 3 mics
And
too, so
3
you'd have like.
mics.
Yeah,
all
we can get a
share
4th
that one
mic, but
Yeah.
the problem is just like it'd just be hard to hear 4 people talk if like same time. It'd be kind of hard to distinguish.
No, it's
We
definitely.
could figure out the tracks though.
Because we have
Make
enough
it easier.
spots. We have enough for 4 and then 5, and then we can get another one of those. So I guess
People
technically,
do it and make it like legible. You just need like
yeah,
we gotta figure out
put
the
all the
mix.
audio on one track, so that's why it's
We don't know how to do it. but
work in progress. Once we hit episode 10, it's gonna be a new era of podcast.
Yes.
that's right next. That's next.
The new
Bro. I don't know
era.
if we can do that.
Yeah, but
All right.
we'll see how it goes.
We can do it.
You want to bring up your next topic, or want me to bring another one up? Oh wait, what are the other PRs? So 400, what would you go? You went
56 something.
okay. That's faster
Under
than
a
I
minute?
can't go that faster than that.
57.
You can't go that fast right
No,
now.
right now the fastest I've ever done a 400 in a race was 60. I want to say 61, 62.
Wow.
But I've never ran a 400 by
You
itself.
could
in
run
years.
like a 55, I bet.
I don't think so, Jack. I don't got
Really?
that foot speed to do that.
Really? Wow. I swear you did that in high school.
Nah, my PR in high school I remember was a 65 in practice. What? Crazy, right?
No, that's crazy. I remember he put together the 4x4 of
Oh, no, the 4x8? The 4x4.
the 4x4. Of
I was in the
distance
4x4
running.
sometimes, and I was listening to 4x8, but I would always be like, why am I in this relay? Because I'm like the 4th best person on the relay. Of course, I'm the one who has to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was never the best or the
He'd
second.
always
or
put a
third.
bunch of 2-milers in.
I know,
right
and then it's
before.
like right after the race, just go. We gotta go.
Yeah.
It's like, please put me number 4. I don't want to go first in this relay. I just ran a
Yeah.
2-mile. It
Yeah,
was
and
not
then
fun.
my mile's 455, and my
That's good.
800's 2.
Oh, I remember you got the 5 flat. Was there a shirt for that? I forget.
I
Yeah,
got
5
the 5 club my senior year finally. My first
I don't know
race
where
I
that's
got
at
it.
anymore. I loved wearing that shirt.
Yeah. Oh, it's a flex. Yeah. I don't know where mine is either.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was back like sophomore year. I think I got it, and then like I never saw it.
Yeah.
But
I
what
still
about
got my
2 mile?
shirt.
2 mile was
1033.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
What was it?
1033.
What was yours, Jason?
2 mile?
Yeah.
8th
good?
grade was actually my PR.
yeah. Did we do the 2 mile in 8th grade? It was like 1
Yeah.
point
Yeah,
something.
that was the main run for
Okay.
8th grade.
I don't know if it was 1 point something.
I got like 11:30.
That's solid.
Yeah.
That was
like
my
third best.
freshman
That
on
was
my
your
team.
PR?
Yeah.
And you never
Jason was
ran
a
in
beast
drag
in middle school. I remember.
Dude, middle
He
school
was
it
a
was.
beast in freshman year of high school too. He was up there.
Yeah.
He was
No, I
like top of
like-
JV,
Yeah.
and then he just gave up.
I didn't want to. It takes so much time to run. I had other stuff I want to do. And then, but yeah, it was me and Justin Maloney for like
Yeah.
8th grade.
Isn't that
and then
crazy?
Yeah.
Jake Hughes and
I remember that.
it all.
He was at Glenwood.
It all went
We were
down.
at center.
Yeah.
7th grade. The better.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You were in 6th grade. Right?
Yeah. I wasn't running. No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I think it was actually 8th grade.
8th grade, yeah, because that's when we had combined schools.
Yeah.
But
That's when I
7th
got a
grade,
PR.
7th grade is when I was at center.
How was that? Was that weird?
Center?
That
Oh,
you
the
like.
ch-
Just
change.
coming here
Yeah.
to Glenwood. Yeah.
I didn't like it.
All
But
right.
I mean, I
cool.
bet most of my friends are from Glenwood,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah.
But like Justin
I
Marshall
also
were
didn't
from
like
center.
it though. I feel like.
You were from center.
You were
right?
at
Yeah.
yeah. There was fights, man.
But I would have.
There were
moved-
fights.
I would have moved. I would have moved to Glenwood. I moved to Glenwood's area when we entered
That good
middle
timing.
school. Yeah, that's what we did it for. Like, right? Oh,
Makes
we'll move
sense,
now. Yeah.
That's perfect timing.
Yeah.
I didn't like center though. Smelled like broccoli.
Bro, I don't know why you keep saying that. You
Telling
keep
you.
saying that. Why do you keep... It
Like,
never smelled like broccoli. It
4th
never
grade, I
smelled
walked
broccoli.
in. They smelled like broccoli. They were probably making
I
broccoli.
didn't use this
They're
there.
making broccoli.
The
Yeah.
one
I just didn't like it.
center, there's broccoli.
Walked in, sniffed,
Ew,
walked
bro.
out, never walked
You
in.
can't even
again.
smell stuff, so I'm surprised you said you
Back
could smell
then, man,
broccoli.
I had a sniffer.
You can't smell anything. What was I going to ask you? So would you ever go back? You said you were contemplating about maybe doing a race one day. Would you ever go back to racing? Like
Yeah.
5K?
How about April 21st?
No.
13-mile half marathon.
You don't want to do that.
Oh heck.
13.2?
1.1.
Yeah.
I would just
later.
when I'm older. When I'm older.
Like a few
I'm
months
just
older.
done. I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
My only cardio is basketball now, and it's more enjoyable. I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Then
doing
just
something.
running.
But I miss the team aspect of running. I love running. I ran like 6 miles with Yoakum and Ben.
Gotcha.
I would run with the team a little bit still, but
I always thought it'd be cool to go back and coach a little bit.
I
That's how it came
wanted
out.
to do that, and now I'm like a little bit more questioning it.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't ran anymore, but I know how to coach
You
it.
can still like.
It's easy to coach it.
Yeah.
You just make it
Coach
plan.
Phillips never ran,
Yeah,
so
yeah. So there you go. You can do that.
Why do you-
that would be
why do
cool.
you-
But
why
yeah,
do you-
running with them would probably help them do better.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Austintown has that.
Keeping like their coach probably runs with them.
Yeah,
like
they
our
do.
coach runs with us, but that's not because he
Armberg
makes.
with bike.
Oh yeah, Armberger does the bike now.
Yeah.
Which like he doesn't do it with the slower runners though. See, if I went back, I feel like
You.
I'd rather
Pay more attention,
help
man.
the slower runners get faster.
Yeah.
Because then it just because the top runners already have their stuff that they're doing. They already know what to do.
That's-
You went
Yeah.
through it, man. You went.
Yeah.
You were
See,
there.
I would be like, okay, we're not gonna run the whole time. I'm not gonna make you guys die from running so hard.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, let's do like 3 miles, 2 miles, and then
Whoa.
just go have fun in the park.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I guess
It's more than they do.
Yeah, that is. That's what I'm saying. I can get them to at least do more than what they're doing now.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
And then I can help
It'd
out.
be like 800 meters some days for
Yeah.
those kids.
And I can help out like the faster runners on like workouts.
Yeah.
But then easy days I can help out the kids who don't want to really
Yeah, it's not a
run.
bad plan.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, talked about running. Do you have another topic? I have another topic, but I can wait for yours.
All right, man. I have. So you go to Eastern Gateway, right?
I do.
Did you hear about that whole?
I do.
So what are you doing? You transferring to YSU?
I'm trying to. The admission process is super annoying. I have to call because I don't know if I'm accepted or not. I
Really?
applied before that whole thing was even a thing
You should be.
in
'Cause I
January.
think-
That's what I'm saying. And my
Yeah.
grades are fine.
Yeah, that's good.
But
You shouldn't have a problem getting in then.
yeah, and then what was I gonna say?
Because Beam had to transfer from Kent
To YSU.
to YSU, and it was like a little bit lengthy stuff.
It was a little bit late.
Lengthy stuff.
Lengthy, yeah.
Yeah, he had to do a couple things that he was kind of like process taking a bit, but it
Yeah.
worked out. So.
But I'm sure it's a lot harder now too because everyone's going to YSU from Eastern Gateway. So
Mm-hmm.
that's probably why it's taking so long. I do
Yeah.
have to call though. It's stressing me out. I hate college.
At least you have the summer and then the semester. Starts.
Yeah.
So like worst case scenario, you could apply late in the summer. To
Yeah.
get in, so.
Yeah. No.
What's your major?
Teaching at the moment.
Really?
What type of
Yeah.
teaching?
History.
Okay, that's
you want to
like-
be like Mr. Weeks?
Yeah. And I wanted to coach.
You had Mr. Weeks?
I did not. But
Oh, he's.
I was like,
I don't know why I said
you know, you had Mr.
I mean,
Weeks.
Mr. Weeks is a history teacher. I
Did
wanted
you
to
have
be like him,
Mr.
I guess.
What's his name? I can't even.
There's a lot of
That's
good
all a
history
history teacher I
teachers.
know. Fuck.
No.
Phillips.
Give
no,
him
he's
a,
English.
no, he was English.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he honestly, anyone can really teach history.
Sterling.
No one does. But I would. Duramo did, I guess. Little Duramo. He was,
I didn't
he was
have
alright.
him. I'm trying to think of the name.
Sturgis. Was that her name?
Oh, the dude in 8th grade.
No.
He coached
No,
basketball.
Oh, Mr. Nypaver.
Nypaver was cool.
Nypaver
But I don't know if
Yeah,
he
you gotta be like my favorite.
You gotta be like
Yeah.
Nypaver. Throw a football to kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And they miss it.
That'd be great. It's just the money is the thing where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
Did you have Nypaver 7th grade or 8th grade?
I'd never had him, but
Really?
he was a coach. Like,
Yeah, he was
my
our coach for
basketball
track,
coach,
too.
so,
Doesn't
yeah.
everyone have him?
No,
those are two-
it was for band kids had Nypaver our year.
And you were a band kid.
Yeah, but then they
I was a
switched.
band kid, but I didn't.
Then they switched
but
it the next
yeah,
year.
they do that.
I don't know why they switch it.
I was upset.
Change who gets switch kid.
He's
I
a
don't
good
know.
guy.
That ball always stressed me out. Like when he throws the ball to you to ask a question. I was
Yeah. It fell outside the window when someone else tried to catch it once, and
like- And Bo broke the window
No.
because he jumped
this
out.
is
He
8th grade
jumped out the
bro. This is
window.
prime chubby Bo too.
Yeah,
He jumped
yeah, he
out.
was.
No, I jumped out.
He said,
Right,
"Bo, go get the
No,
ball."
he said, "Can someone go get the ball without breaking the window? Because like it's such a narrow little thing to get
Yeah.
out of." And I was like, but I was like skinny enough to get through it. Everyone was, but because it was narrow, it was big enough. It was big enough. No, so I got out. I got the ball. Got outside. Didn't break. Or no, wait, that Okay, wait. So
You broke the window.
yeah,
that's the story.
Yeah, I broke it, but no, wait.
He broke the handle.
No, you know the handle, like how they close them.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So
Okay.
he said, anyone do it without breaking it? And then everyone, a lot of people rose their hands. He's like, all right, Bo, go do it. And then so I get up.
Should have been Connor or something.
Jump, like not jump, but like kind of like hop down, and then it catches like the back of my shirt, and so like the handle comes off.
Oh my
and then he was like, just get the ball and come inside. And I was like, yeah, my bad. But he said come around or whatever, and so like I ran around like really fast.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was quick.
That's when your passion started for running.
I just ran around.
Right after you broke the window.
Yeah.
I always
So
remember
much
that.
shame.
I think they fixed it though. We came back the next year, and so I visited them.
What the class do? Do they laugh?
No, not really.
No?
A little bit. I laughed.
They have to laugh.
It's funny. It's just funny because, like you said, anyone do it without breaking.
And he breaks the window.
That's what happened.
Well, yeah, we went back when we graduated.
The next
high
year,
school.
I think freshman year of high school, and then sophomore year of high school.
I thought when we graduated, we went back.
I don't remember.
Because we went back, and then he was taking a test, and we're like, hi. He's like, shh. And then we just left. So,
My favor. Miss Mr. My favor.
yeah. But yeah, let me. Actually, oh yeah. So,
Yeah, we're gonna have. You're gonna win. You're gonna be a penguin.
I am.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Should.
I will be so angry if I'm not.
you live on
Where else would you
campus,
go?
I don't know. That's why I'd be angry. I'd be like,
I mean, Kent's like right there.
yeah.
It's like 20 minutes.
I'm not doing that. I'd wait another thing. And
That's
go.
fine. Take a
I
guess.
can't see why they wouldn't like accept. I think the just take the ACT. We had to, right?
Yeah.
The lowest thing is like 13, right?
Yeah, I didn't do that bad. I did like
Okay.
19. Something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Mine's
solid.
And I
I was
got
19.
3.3 GPA.
That's also
there,
right.
and then
Oh,
I
that's
had 3.8 in Eastern Gateway. So
That's
I
good.
should
There's
be
no
fine.
reason they shouldn't.
Exactly.
You ever see Pat at Eastern Gateway? He went to Eastern Gateway. don't know if he's still there
I never
now.
saw Pat. I see him at Penguin City or something like that. I saw him
haven't
at
seen
Penguin
Pat in
City,
a
and he's
long
like,
time.
I tried saying hi to me, and he's like, and then that was it. He thought it was funny. I think I was with my girlfriend, and he just wasn't expecting that. He thought it was hilarious. I could tell. So that was funny.
I need to hit up Pat. I haven't seen Pat in a while.
I know, yeah. Well, I have. Again, I don't know. I haven't talked to him, though.
Penguin City. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to get like the whole old like.
It would be. A little, like, reunion.
Of,
At
like,
Mike's
the district team.
backyard.
In what?
At Mike's backyard. That'd be fun.
Michael Halchek. I haven't talked to Halchek in a while. Justin and Marshall still.
I
play.
did,
They played
yeah.
Minecraft.
I played
Did you play
Minecraft with
Yeah.
them. Like, once a week. They got angry with me.
Why would you
Not
do
play
I just
anymore?
wouldn't play every day.
Oh.
I play like once a week.
Oh, they play every day.
They don't anymore. I don't know what they're doing. They made a crazy world in like 2 weeks. I was like, I'm good.
And they stopped after 2 weeks.
I think so.
That's how it
That's the 2 week Minecraft
It's
phase.
ends exactly.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
I
with a
played
bunch of
twice.
people. Him and Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. It does get boring.
It dies off really fast,
Yeah.
yeah, because no one gets on. The summer would be the best time to do it.
I bet, yeah. Yeah, I'm too bit. It was like during holidays and stuff too. So I
Yeah.
was like, I can't do this
Yeah.
right now.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But all right, I have a question. This is based off our last episode of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what is your first off? We'll go simple with it. What's your favorite cereal?
Oh.
That's tough. It changes so much.
Look up there for reference.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Really?
No, not
You
Captain
saw
Crunch.
berries?
I'm so sorry.
should-
Cinnamon Toast.
There you go. That's what I said last week
What?
too.
I was thinking Captain Crunch. Crunch. Cinnamon Toast
Cinnamon
Crunch.
Toast Crunch. Yeah.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch easily. I think everyone accepts that.
Yeah.
I
he
accept
does
it.
He kind of does.
It's just not my favorite. I accept it.
That's fair.
Do you know how he pours? Like, how do you pour cereal?
Cereal, milk.
There you go. He pours milk in cereal, and he says that that's the way that
It's
that's the
supposed to
better
be.
way.
It's a sin.
What? Okay.
The guest we had last week, her name was Elena Spencer. She said that irks me.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
It was so heated for like 10
It's
minute
so
debate.
funny.
Do you
Why?
like a dry cereal?
No, see, it's,
That's
what do
the
you,
thing.
That's
You
why
pour the
you
milk
put
over
milk
the
on
whole
there.
thing, or you just pour it in one spot?
Doesn't really matter.
Because it'll just be like wet in that one time.
No, because when you
Why
put
don't
your
you do that
spoon
then?
in,
Why don't you do that then, since you like dry cereal?
Here's the,
Just
here's
pour
the
it in
thing.
one spot.
You're supposed to be separate. You get the milk on the bottom of the spoon, and then the cereal on top.
How much milk do you put in? Not a
Just
lot
like
of milk.
normal- No, like a full bowl of milk, and you put the cereal like hover
he
like.
says it's like the
That's
best
way
combination.
less cereal.
That's worse.
That's way less cereal. You're
Well,
getting.
no. Here's the thing: you keep eating cereal, you keep pouring it until the milk's gone. You don't sip the milk. You don't do that.
You could do that again. You could do that with what I do. I do that, and you could still have milk there and pour it in.
This is like our new question. We're
Yeah.
asking like every
No,
guest
it
now.
just ruins
After
it.
last episode, we have to ask every guest.
No.
And he knows nobody that pours the milk.
There's gonna be a
first.
guest
Not one
one day.
soul.
No, but he said that. Oh no, but there could be more out there that pour the milk first. I'm like, no, there's not. There's not more.
There's
milk.
definitely one. I'm
There
the
was, like-
last one.
There was a data. You put out data, right?
Oh yeah, 11%.
11%.
I think.
11% of people who eat cereal pour
Yeah,
milk
it
first.
sounds about right.
That
Because
does.
it's just like
'Cause
What is your
89
favorite
you're-
cereal? What's your
you're-
favorite cereal though?
I don't eat it, but like Fruity Pebbles maybe.
Eat his
I eat
favorite
Rice
cereal.
Crisps, man, because they're cheaper than Rice Krispies, and I put some honey on top.
That's fair.
just,
Okay.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
I mean, yeah, I haven't had Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a minute. I don't even eat cereal anymore.
It's a lot of sugar, man.
I like lactose intolerant all of a sudden. That
Yeah?
happened in my senior year.
Why?
It just happened.
My senior year, I had to leave to take a shit every practice for like 2 weeks straight, and I thought I was like deathly sick. I was just eating cereal the night before, and it was messing me up.
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
I was pissed. That like ruined my senior year
Dude.
cross country.
What I do is I got some rice milk in there. It's not bad.
Okay, yeah, I was doing almond for a while. It would still mess me up. Only when I run though.
Well, I guess
Only when
it's
I
like
run.
moving around.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so I haven't had it since. Every once in a while, I'll have a bowl of cereal.
Good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And you do it
And I'll
wrong.
pour
though,
it
so-
right.
That is the best.
No, you do it fucking
Yeah,
wrong.
right.
Pour it right.
It's awful.
There you go.
There's no reason to do it because it's still wet in your mouth and it mixes together in your mouth. See, it's just like you don't want soggy cereal. You still want the
I
crunch.
like the soggy. Cinnamon Toast Crunch soggy is kind of good.
It is actually good.
not-
because
And the cinnamon milk at the end is like
It's
perfect.
amazing.
Yeah, the flavor went to
It's
the
not
milk.
too much.
It's not even in the cereal.
No, it is in the
It's just at
cereal.
the bottom because it's soaked off. The cinnamon's soaked off of the milk, and it's in the pool of milk now.
He's dying on that hill.
It's
Yeah.
just it's never gonna change.
Do
Why
what
would
you
I?
want, I guess.
yeah, but he's
Worst
wrong.
way of cereal.
Yeah, he's wrong in the way he does it.
We're gonna bombard you whenever there's someone on this podcast that agrees with me.
I'm just gonna
we're
call everyone else
bombard
back.
you.
I'm gonna call everyone else back that was on this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll do
call-
it. Call me
I'll
up.
just show up.
We'll have a
He'll skip
war.
work.
We're like a paintball war. Milkers versus cerealers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Milkers versus cereal.
I don't know.
What are we? Milkers?
Yeah, you know,
guess so.
We're cerealers. We're
Yeah.
cerealers. Cool.
It's hard to say cerealers.
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 Cereal's a weird. Why do we call it that? That's weird.
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's always something we ask, I guess, now. That's our tradition.
That
Man.
we have asked that.
I like that.
That's
That's a
a
good one.
good question. There's also like, do you eat ramen with like a fork or a spoon?
It depends.
Fork.
Spoon.
Yeah, it's soup. What? Right? It's soup.
Well, you eat the noodles with a
Spoon,
fork. I usually just drink the broth at the end of the soup.
I mean,
that's the best part.
You gotta get it all in one bite.
Yeah.
That's where the flavor's at in the broth.
That's
It's
how
not in the
you eat
noodles.
soup.
How do you get the noodles on the spoon without falling off though?
You-
It's
Stir
it's
it
all
up
about
right.
balance.
Yeah.
I
You're
just
making your ramen wrong.
Yeah.
freaking ramen wrong.
You're making it wrong. I guess. You're eating it wrong.
You ever had spicy ramen?
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Beam showed me it. It's amazing.
Yeah. He
It's too spicy.
chat out on it.
When was the last time you saw Beam?
St. Patrick's Day for like 10 minutes.
Really?
I didn't realize he was coming. He just showed up, and I was like, oh. And then he's like, this is my new dog. And I was like,
Yeah, he said he got a new dog.
yeah, he did. It's really cute. And I
This
was
is
like,
my new
well,
dog.
I was leaving. I was like, gonna go.
Cool.
We were
I'll
gonna
see
go
ya.
Chili or something. And I was like, he's like, I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna show up. I'm like, we're gonna go. And he's like, yeah, I'll just talk to you again eventually. But he showed me his dog, and
That's
it was
cool.
cute. And he's moving now.
Yeah,
he's gonna
I
like.
guess I just learned all this.
Not that far away, but
Yeah.
he's moving like with Jay and his friends.
Yeah.
And it's free. Like
pretty
he's
nice.
only paying
Like 100 a
Oh,
month.
that's sick.
That is sick.
100 or 200.
And they're in a good spot, I think. They're by the lake, aren't they?
Midway through Kent
Right next to the
and
lake, yeah.
YSU.
Yeah, that's sick.
And he's still going to YSU, I think. But
Yeah,
he took a
next
gap
semester,
semester right now.
Yes.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope he's doing it. We'll see.
Yeah. I don't know how he's doing, honestly.
You haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I
Seems
haven't
like he's
seen him
doing
in a
good.
Yeah.
He's just taking a gap semester and make some more money.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
He was gonna be the third host on this podcast.
Yeah, third
Was
host.
he? Really?
Yeah, fell through. Because we also haven't even got an episode.
Has he been on the podcast? Is he gonna be?
No.
Well, he should be. He wants to eventually. We'll see what
Alright,
happens.
cool.
In the summer, it probably would happen.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be different for him because he's
Yeah.
in gap semester right now.
Yeah. I'll
This
probably
one
see
doesn't
him
work.
at the family reunion. That'll be fun.
When's that?
Yeah, you guys have one every year, right?
Every 3 years.
You see he's growing
It's
his.
sick. I don't know, but it makes it builds up. Like,
It builds up.
Yeah.
Is it like
makes
a
it a lot
night,
of
like a
fun.
weekend, or just one
It's
day?
like 4 days.
That's
and
awesome.
we used to do like games and stuff. We don't do that as much anymore. I'm gonna drink this year, so it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot of fun.
Where's it at?
Uh,
around here?
Wisconsin, I think.
Oh,
It's been
Wisconsin.
in California before. It's been in
Actually,
Ohio.
Is your family
Is there that many family
there?
Yeah, our family's
Damn.
humongous. So it's like 150 people.
That's a
All
lot.
partying sort of.
You can get like a hotel.
Yeah, and we'll like rent out. We didn't rent out like a ballroom or whatever for 4 days, and we all meet up there. It's sick.
Those like the rich family members pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody else is tagging along.
Yeah, and then there's like a golf tournament or something like that we do.
That's cool.
It's sick.
Golf? You guys play golf?
Yeah, I play golf.
Beam plays golf?
Beam does not play golf.
That's what I thought.
I've never played golf yet, but I'm gonna this year. Like, I'm just getting old enough to where I could have a lot of fun.
Does Billy play
Gotta
golf?
have the-
No.
Not a golf.
Me and Beam would just, do dumb shit
yeah.
together before these ones.
Beam said he used to mess around with you when you were younger.
Yeah,
Like a lot.
so much. It's too much.
Too much.
I'm afraid of ghosts just because of him.
You mess with him
He's-
so much. He's like, Jack, there's a ghost. And you're like, where?
It was horrible.
Taking
He
advantage of it.
apologized for that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
We also have cousins in California that we see that are our age, so that's fun.
That's cool,
We'll hang
yeah,
out with
that's
them
cool.
too.
You
That's the only
never
time I see them, ever. Sometimes they'll also come back to Ohio for another week.
Really?
That's fun
That's
too.
cool.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we actually hit about an hour, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That was quick. It was
It
nice.
always goes
Yeah.
that fast. I'm always surprised too.
Yeah. How'd you feel about the podcast?
I had fun.
It was
That's
pretty
good.
easy.
Yeah.
That's what
I
everyone
was
says.
I was a little nervous, but I wasn't really. Yeah. Once
Yeah.
it started, I was chilling.
Yeah.
Good questions.
But get the word out there. Tip of the iceberg.
You gotta plug
Yes,
it. Yeah.
I will. No, I'll show people from work.
That's
I
good.
got y'all.
Do you have anything you want to tell the people?
Yeah. Like, do you have like a
Ugh.
big thing that you're doing?
No.
Okay.
My life is boring.
Well, you were on
Follow
the
Jack
iceberg.
Graff on
Not
Instagram.
anymore. Not anymore.
Right? Follow Jack Graff on Instagram.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't even remember my Instagram. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't post anything.
Maybe we'll see you next time on another Survivor.
Yes.
Or another
Season
episode of
4.
Tip of the
Yeah,
Iceberg.
or another episode. Probably
down.
sooner on
Yeah.
Tip of the Iceberg.
For sure. Yeah.
We do want to get one with Justin and Marshall together.
Okay.
So that'd be cool to get like a group episode. Maybe you and
Jake.
Beam. You and
Yeah,
Jake.
oh, yeah.
You and
Oh
Beam.
yeah,
Jake.
yeah. You and Jake would that'd be
Sean.
funny. Yeah.
Sean. We tried to get Sean. Sean said he's too busy. So
Sean is busy. He's working
yeah.
hard.
Jake said he'd be probably willing
Jake
to
would
do
be
it.
interesting.
But,
Interesting.
yeah, he was supposed to come to poker night a couple times, but then he
Yeah.
wasn't able to last
Yeah.
night.
No, next time you do that, I will. If I'm not.
Yeah, if you're not busy.
But yeah.
You know what we're getting next episode? We're getting Dan.
Okay.
He's doubted us
that'll be
since the
good.
beginning. He said
Yeah.
he's like most podcasts don't make it to 10 episodes, and I'd be very surprised if you guys.
Yeah,
did.
that's why I heard the 10 from. I feel like you have
Yeah.
talked
It's
to him
coming.
about it.
He's the
Yeah.
mortal enemy of the podcast.
The next
Yeah.
episode, we're gonna bring him on and just not talk to him. Have him sit there.
Make sure to send
Norm
him,
for the
please.
first thing.
Yeah,
That'd
just
be
be like,
great.
this is what he gets
Yeah.
for doubting us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put him on 10 too.
Yeah.
Really show him. Yeah.
That is
We'll
a
get
good
all
way
on
to
one
show
humble
him.
too.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy working with Dan at work?
I do.
Once in a while?
I don't really talk. I mean, the waiters and
And
the
line
cooks
cooks, yeah.
are a little bit different. But I'm gonna be a waiter soon.
Really?
So yeah. Yeah.
You'll make a
Yeah.
lot more money. I
A
assume.
lot more money.
Yeah, 'cause
and I'm
table
pissed
for
that
them.
they make so much more money than me. It's so annoying.
Is money good at like Aladdin's for being a waiter? You serve like
You
serve
work
6
at
tables
Aladdin's.
each. Or
Yeah,
more?
something like that. I mean, yeah, more. There's like two servers sometimes, 3
In the
for
whole
like
restaurant.
the whole restaurant.
Because we only get 3 tables at Olive Garden. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Jack. Well, thanks for coming on the podcast.
Yes, thanks for having me.
You know
And,
the
yeah, you know the out. What you say before?
know the
episodes?
catchphrase?
You gotta say it.
What is it?
Alright.
Catchphrase. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Not yet. A little
I
fast.
got you. Ready?
It's okay. No one else really knew that. Either.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All right, you're good. You're good. Yeah. All right.
Get him out.
All right. Well, you know what they say.
And
That's just the
tip of the iceberg. Thanks for watching.
Oh, thanks for watching.
That was Jack.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It
It was good talking to Jack. It went by really fast.
Yeah, it really did. I think these episodes are getting easier and easier, and with us having Dan next week, this is gonna be a great.
The big
podcast.
build-up.
This
Next
literally
week.
has been the build up, and I just can't wait to have Dan on the podcast.
We should have like a little promo like next week on Tip of the Iceberg. It's just Dan.
Yeah, but I
blarting
need
out.
Dan footage of Dan on the podcast before I like put this one out. If I want.
Let's just put a picture of Dan, I guess. I don't know.
Next week on Tip of the Iceberg.
This is a picture.
Dan Cernick.
Gets ridiculed for an hour straight.
2 hours. It's a special. It's a special.
The season finale of Tip of the Iceberg.
Yeah, Jack thought we'd be done after 10. No, we're not done after 10. We're doing multiple.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep this thing going. It's a train.
We're going for
Train
like
just keeps
52.
chugging on.
Going for the year-long thing, hopefully.
Go for 100.
That's 2 years.
Our 100th special, you know what we're going to do for our 100th special? We're going to do, I don't know, but we're going to get a bunch of people on the podcast.
On, like,
I'm talking like we have like an hour, but we talk with like maybe 2 hour podcast.
What do you mean?
A 2 hour special for our 100th episode.
Like
10 minutes with each person.
Oh, yeah.
Just cycle them in.
Like, you mean like returning guests?
Yeah.
I like that. I
10
like
minutes.
the returning guest part.
Like, all right, what do you want to do with your 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll put like a poll. Like, you vote for your like 20 favorite people. Actually, I don't know.
We'll have a
that
live
costs-
stream or something. The only problem with live stream is, you know, it's kind of hard to set up, and then also like we can't cut stuff. So.
Yeah.
Plus, like, I don't know. I haven't done a live stream before, so it would be kind of hard to figure out. But we'll get it working. But yeah, that was
We
a good
might have a
episode.
viewer.
Wait, what?
We might have like a viewer on that live stream or two.
We'll get more than one viewer. If we
Mom,
plug it, we'll get more
Dad.
than one viewer.
Oh yeah.
No, we'll get more.
No, yeah. We'll build up to it.
We got
And
43
everything.
subscribers. Hopefully, we get more after this.
I think we'll reach 45 at least.
You think so? 2
Yeah.
subscribers from Jack plugging it.
I think more, honestly.
You think so?
50.
You're getting ambitious.
50.
You gotta plug it harder then. Do you have anything else you could plug it on besides Instagram and Snapchat?
Snapchat. I don't do Snapchat.
You could
I
do
could do that.
Snapchat. That could get like the extra subscribers.
Maybe I could
TikTok. Put it on your TikTok.
really, do I have followers on TikTok? No, I think I do. Yeah, which is just like you guys, honestly, because I don't post any TikToks.
Yeah, I don't have many followers either. But we got to get some newer people on the podcast after Dan. We got to think about it. We do need to get Marshall. We need to get Armad. But once we get through all the people, then like we are gonna have to start getting some people we don't talk to as much. Which will be
good.
a little awkward, you know, getting people we don't really know.
Yeah, we'll just ask like basic questions, and it'll build up. You know,
Yeah, I think so.
we've got people that we don't talk to too much, but you know, some.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Could get Jimmy on the podcast.
No,
Get Jersey on the
he,
podcast.
he wouldn't want to.
Jimmy will
Jersey
do it.
might.
Jimmy will do it.
If you think you can convince Jimmy?
I think Jimmy could do it. Yes.
All
I
right,
think
Jimmy,
could do it.
if you're watching this,
He's gonna fly in. We're gonna pay for his ticket to fly in
with our profits,
Or we need to do Zoom episode with Ben.
we definitely
the
do it with
cruise.
Ben. Yeah,
And once we do the episode with Ben from the cruise, then we can do one with Jimmy if we figure out Zoom.
yeah.
That'd be really
I'm
cool.
gonna text him right now.
Jimmy
Actually,
or Ben?
Jimmy and Ben.
Okay, both of them. Yeah, that was good talking to Jack. His win, you losing to him in Survivor.
I know. What? No, me
You hold any
giving him the
resentment towards him
win.
that he beat you?
What?
Do you hold any resentment that he beat you?
See, I made him win. You know.
Yeah. Well, Marshall holds resentment.
We won. Me and
Marshall
Jack.
holds that resentment.
I know.
Oh, he has never forgotten. It's been months and he hasn't. It's been almost a year. Almost a year. And he
It was
hasn't
like
forgotten. Isn't that crazy? We filmed it a year ago.
Was it?
It was in May.
Oh yeah! Wow.
I always film it in May, so that's crazy. It's like almost a year ago.
We'll have like a therapy episode. Just me and Marshall.
What would be really cool is having a reunion episode. Like
Survivor
I
reunion.
filmed the whole season, like season 3 or whatever, and then like I produced all the episodes, and then like after episode 10, the 11th episode would be like I film an episode the week of, and then we just have everyone reunite and talk about the season.
That'd be cool.
That actually would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just thought of that.
Wow.
Survivor does it.
From Survivor. Original idea.
I just thought of actually doing it, which actually I think that actually could be pretty good.
Yeah.
Get a Survivor reunion for season 1 and then
That would be
season
cool.
2, but I have to get everybody.
Season 1 or like pre-season 1?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, no, season 1.
Pre-season 1.
There's no pre-season 1. That doesn't count.
No.
That was a beta.
It's there. It didn't work.
It's not on footage. So.
It was a test that didn't work out too well.
worked okay. Not great.
Towards the end.
That's why I gotta be I gotta think about who I put on the season. It's gotta be people who try hard, but who also don't like finagle the rules.
I'm gonna try hard as a film crew, but I'll be the best damn
Well,
cameraman you got.
Good. I need as many cameramen as possible.
You'll have 3 this time, maybe 4.
Having 4, well, I'm technically kind of cameraman plus host. Last time I didn't film that much because I mainly hosted, but
I think we could get 3, 4 or 5 cameramen. I'll be in on the conversations, man.
you think we can get Big Hot on Survivor?
Yes.
You actually think we could?
No, but maybe.
I have to invite all these people to like my parents' backyard to like film Survivor. So that's the thing. So it's like
You can't do it here.
Well, no, we can't do it. I don't even have a house. Like,
Man.
all right. Well, it's been a good episode. Great outro. Great intro. Great
Yeah.
everything. And this is the first time we filmed the intro before the episode in a long time. We usually film the intro.
That's true.
After.
We did everything in order, which is not usually how
I
it's
like
done.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
It brings an order to the podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been fun.
It's been fun.
You
And
know what
they say.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Thanks for watching. See ya. I think you've done that. You've done that. Haha. Every single time.